Jwala, Surini, Ashya, Yajamanashya, Sarvasatrum Samarasana, Shyamalava Kuru, Dushtagram, Humfat Swaha. She didn't leave anything. Dushtagram means evil planets, because she knows all day-to-day occurrences are controlled by the planetary position. So she covered everything, and she asked me to go to Tanjore Temple. In Tanjore Temple, you may not know, there's one Sannidhanam for Varahi. It's not very visible. You really have to know to go straight to Sannidhanam. So I went there and did the rituals the way she asked. She said, now this mantra is activated. So every bija you invoke will be alive and they will protect you. And the world now is going through Kali Yuga, bad time, very bad time. It'll get worse. But I won't let anything happen because I have to protect you. So she said, you invoke and you do this homa every new moon day. So we did this for the world, not just for us. So what we did today is for the world, because she told me that you do that, and we won't let anything evil happen to the world. Because Asuric energies will try, because this is Kali Yuga. This is their time. See how nicely we took them out? What did we do? We took the Asuric energy out, and with the respect and reverence, we let them go. We tell them, don't stay with us. You came, she is also your mother. She's the mother of both demons and angels. So but they are here, they got her grace. Now they left and they're gone. And we asked them to stay here with us. Otherwise they'll stay here. So this is the symbolism of this homa. Very wonderful homa. This mantra was energized specifically for us. This happened about 20 years ago. I remember very clearly in Tanjore Temple, we did the first homa. And the mantra, the bija, they're all activated. So every bija you said, Om, Shrim, Hrim, Klim, Dum. Look at that. All the bijas, all the energies are covered. Om, Shrim, Hrim, Klim, Dum, Jwala, Surini, Ashya, Manashya, Sarvasatrum, all our enemies, not just physical, mortal enemies, psychic enemies, all enemies, protect us from them. So this homa is a very powerful homa. It's good for us, it's good for the world, it's good for your family, anyone, anywhere. You think of them, and the energies go to them and help them. And this is one of the most powerful homa for Varahi. Varahi is a wonderful energy. Varahamurti is Vishnu's energy. Varahamurti is the feminine aspect, the energy of Varahamurti. What did he do? He saved the Vedas. The demons took all the knowledge and the Vedas, of the Shastras, took it onto the ocean. And Varahamurti, with her backing, went down and got those Shastras, those holy books, those wisdom, those knowledge, and gave it back to the world. That's what we survive with that knowledge. So it's a wonderful, wonderful concept. It's all symbolic. She doesn't, why do she is represented like face like that? Symbolism is, the evil is in us, deep in us. It has to be identified, it has to be brought out, acknowledged, and gotten rid of. So symbolically, she is represented as a boar. Boar can go dig deep into us and get that evil out of us. And all of us have evil. Nobody can claim they don't. The minute you're born as a human, you have evil. They call it original sin in other religions, but it is there. So this has to be acknowledged. So in this homa, we invoke them, we honor them, then we take them out and leave it. So that's the symbolism of the final act, where we go out and let them Because ours is probably only religion which acknowledges evil. See, most religions don't acknowledge the evil. It exists, but they won't acknowledge it. But we acknowledge it. We know we have it. Again, the concept of reincarnation and the concept of carrying over the sins and the effects of them all go hand in hand. So fundamental concept is concept of reincarnation. One life is not long enough. You need hundreds and thousands of lives. Like Krishna told Arjuna, you have lived thousands of lifetimes, but you don't remember. I know you. Every time you are here, I was here with you, and I saw you, and I know you. So then only I realized you need that many lifetimes to purify. Ultimate aim is purification. If you want to be divine, if you want to have divine energy, you want to invoke the divine in us. The divine won't manifest unless we're pure. The process of purification is our journey. The journey we have is purifying our all the energies in us. So when we invoke the devatas, the angels, they will feel comfortable. Otherwise they won't come. They won't feel comfortable. What's the use of invoking a cosmic angelical energy when it doesn't feel comfortable with you? It has to feel comfortable with you. That's what life is all about. Every minute of our life, we try to purify. How do you do that? All the Shastras, all the Vedas, Upanishads, Itihasas, they all tell us how to do it. Fundamentally, all say one thing: be kind. Be kind to any life form. And when you're kind to any life form, that removes the dirt in you and you start purifying. And when you purify yourself, the angels, when they come in, when we do homas, invoke them, honor them, and receive them, they will feel comfortable to stay with us. That's it. That is the symbolism of Homa. Homa is probably the best way to reach the divine, because we invoke them, we honor them, we have specific mantras to invoke that particular deity. And when you do that, your purification process becomes more intense. So they come into you and they feel comfortable because you're a pure being. And the purification is all life is about. It's a long process, very hard process. It takes a long time. How long? I just told you. Krishna Bhagavan tells Arjuna, you live 1,000 lifetimes. And I know you in each lifetime because I followed you. But you don't remember, you know only this life. So it's a beautiful concept. But again, the concept of reincarnation is very intricate part of our path. But without that, one lifetime is not long enough to purify you, to make them manifest in you. So ultimately, we want to purify, we want to invoke them, honor them, receive them. That means be a nice person, be a kind person, and help every life form, not just human. Any life form has an Atman, a soul, a spirit. That means it has a spark of divine. So be nice to everyone. Don't try to find who is good, who is bad. Any life form, including animals, everything which has a soul has a spirit. And the spirit is divine. It comes from one source. There she's sitting there. She is the first spark of consciousness. She wanted to manifest. She wanted to feel us. How she did it? She created many of us. And when we purify ourselves, she enjoys it. That makes her very pleased that we are a pure being and we follow certain diction. And there are only the Vedas, Upanishads, all the Shastras, all the holy books. And they all speak the same thing. Any path, any religion you read, they all speak the same thing. Love thy neighbor, be kind, be compassionate. Reason being, when you are that your divinity in you, because we are fundamentally divine. We came from her, so we have to be divine, but we are so far away because of so much of karma. But in this life, she has given us a wonderful temple wonderful, all the necessary things, including the homas. She teaches us, she gives a time and the tithis, where and what, all the important things she has given it to us. We do that, purify, and then when we leave, next time, you are destined to be doing. I'm telling you, you are destined, but that's our destiny, ultimately, from inanimate to animate to plant, animals, human, then divine. That's the area we're going to go. But to go there, you have to have some familiarity. Those energies, the cosmic energy, we call them devatas, we call them angels, they have to know you. So when you come to a place like this, which is designed by her, built by her, all the mantras, yantras, tantras, everything she has given, all of it we use. And net result is we are purified. We are pure being. When you're pure, those angels which came today, there are many of them today, this cosmic energies, there are so many of them, they all touched us, they all engulfed us. They should feel comfortable. That means we have to be pure. I said pure, because every lifetime we get more and more purification. Ultimate aim is those devatas, when they come to us, they should feel very comfortable. And then we become holy. And when we become holy, we ascend to a higher level of consciousness. That is our destiny, each one of you. When you're here, I know you've traveled a lot. And you're coming closer and closer, and you will end up with her. Ultimately, we are going to go back and join her. It's a long process. Thousands, billions of life probably is needed to purify ourself. It's a nice word, self. Self means soul, the spirit, the self. So to know ourselves, the more you know ourselves, the more pure you get, and the more kinder you get. And that's what all religions teach, the same thing: be kind, be compassionate. And my brother's keeper, it's a famous statement. That's a true statement. Any life form is part of us. We all came from one, so that cannot be different. It cannot come from any other aspect except from pure consciousness, which manifested as Divine Mother, and then all that followed. Thank you.